Good morning, afternoon, or evening to you from Sasebo, Japan. Welcome to this presentation on the Social Environment Assessment for Fleet Activities Sasebo, Japan. My name is Philip Hennett, a Liberty University MSW student in the Social Work 530 course under the instruction of Dr. Miranda Taylor. So today I'm going to provide a brief community overview with unique and interesting aspects of the community here in Sasebo. And I'm going to discuss the top two issues facing this community, being mental health and medical care services, and the existing resources for both of these issues. Lastly, I will discuss social work employment in this community and the importance of social work in this context. So without any further ado, let's proceed with the presentation. All right, so a little bit about Sasebo. Sasebo is a medium-sized city located on the southern island of Kyushu, known for its mountainous harbor and surroundings, delicious seafood, fruits, and vegetables. Sasebo is also home to Commander Fleet Activity Sasebo, otherwise known as CFAS, a U.S. Navy base that supports nearly 7,200 personnel, including service members, their families, Department of Defense civilians, and Japanese employees. The city itself has a population of around 243,000 people. Although the base is part of a foreign country, it operates as a tight-knit urban military community. Most military families enjoy financial stability due to the military structured pay grades and housing allowances, with an average annual income ranging from $58,000 to $90,000. So Sasebo is an ideal place to live and work and is often referred to as the best kept secret in Asia. It offers a safe community with beautiful nature and interesting cultural opportunities to explore. The city boasts the mountains and the sea, providing outstanding views from just about every vantage point. Sasebo is known for its incredible seafood and fresh local fruits and vegetables. The close-knit blend of American families, military families, and the Japanese community are the secret sauce to what makes Sasebo so remarkable. All of this creates a strong sense of connection and mutual respect between the base and community. So, as with any place in the world, no matter how good, there's always going to be issues and challenges. So, Sasebo is no exception to that. Mental health services at CFAS are offered mostly through the Fleet and Family Support Center, also known as FFFC, and the Branch Health Clinic. These services include short-term solution-focused counseling for individuals, couples, children, and families. Challenges do persist in spite of the good intentions of these programs. Domestic violence and child abuse cases remain concerns for Sasebo. This is representative of other services across the Department of Defense which face similar challenges. Challenges such as staffing shortages, long wait lists, and the strain of deployment make it difficult for families to access care. Identifying and addressing these issues is going to be foundational for improving the overall well-being of the CFAS community. Medical care at CFAS is provided through a branch health clinic rather than a full-service hospital, which limits the scope of services available. This unfortunately leads to long wait times, limited to no access to specialists, and staffing shortages that also affect services. Patients are often referred to the Naval Hospital in Yokosuka, Japan, which is a few hundred miles away to receive care. Some operational changes have been made to help manage this demand, but gaps in services still persist. These limitations make it difficult for the CFAS community to receive reasonable care. So now let's look at the resources for mental health. At CFAS, mental health services are provided by the FFFC and the Branch Health Clinic. FFFC focuses on short-term solution-focused counseling and prevention services, and the clinic offers more in-depth psychological services, including prescribing medications for mental health diagnoses. While both organizations are vital, they face staffing and resource challenges. Without enough staff or funding, these services struggle to meet the needs of the CFAS community. So, investing in both staffing and long term resources is going to be a must to maintain the mental health and well being of service members and their families in this community. So, resources for medical care. So, the branch health clinic at CFAS serves as the main source of health care, but its scope is limited in what services it can provide. So, more intensive care is going to require patients to travel to the Naval Hospital in Yokosuka, which again is, hundreds of miles away. This situation necessitates community partners like the FFFC, Red Cross, USO, and Navy Marine Corps Relief Society to step into the gaps and provide valuable referral and support. One of the clinic's greatest strengths is the deep understanding of the local community's unique needs. Still, the clinic needs more staff and expanded services to keep up with the community's needs. So, where can you find these social workers that we've been talking about in the CFAS community? So, they're going to be found in two locations, and we've been talking about it throughout the presentation, the FFFC and the Branch Health Clinic. These social workers provide counseling, crisis intervention, and outreach services to individuals, children, families, and groups. And because there are few other resources available in this remote setting, social workers have a de facto impactful role. Social workers step in to address mental health crises and family instability. They also serve as advocates, ensuring that vulnerable members of the community are protected and that their needs are addressed. This concludes our presentation. Thank you so much for your time today and for joining me on this exploration of the social environment found at Fleet Activity Sasebo. Barring any questions, I've included the references for this presentation below. Thank you again.